As the deadline draws closer for the large parts of the federal government to begin shutting down, members of different political factions on Capitol Hill have very different views on whether they should compromise or hold firm. Ebru's Kyle Schmoyer is live in Washington tracking all the latest developments. Kyle.
Yeah, Patricia, you know, a lot of drama being cooked up by lawmakers here on Capitol Hill this week. We are seeing a lot of political grandstanding going on in the Senate. Senator Ted Cruz from Texas says he is going to keep on talking and talking as he was today until he says he can't stand up anymore. In the meantime, Majority Leader Reid says he is going to make sure a vote is taken to get this moving forward tomorrow, no matter what happens today.
Democrats are not the ones who are creating the dysfunction, who are risking shutdown, who are risking default. It is one section, one faction of one party.
Political analyst John Hudak says what started in the House with many Tea Party-backed Republicans is continuing in the Senate with the likes of Senators Ted Cruz from Texas and Mike Lee from Utah. They want to delay voting on the House bill because the Democrats in the Senate plan to save Obamacare. And now Republican leaders in the Senate like Mitch McConnell and Orrin Hatch are breaking with the Cruz camp.
The division between those who understand reality and those who are looking to raise money and raise their profile. The people who see reality have been through this before. They've seen this movie before. They know how it ends, and it doesn't end well for Republicans.
Especially if the federal government does shut down October 1st. If it does, it'll be the first time since 1995-96 when it lasted 3 weeks. Only essential employees will report to work, meaning military, border agents, air traffic controllers, FBI, and TSA. All other federal employees will be furloughed, but they do get paid eventually. Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid payments continue, though they may be slowing down. Mail is still delivered. You must continue to pay taxes. There could be delays in processing passports and visas. National parks, monuments, and museums will close, and there will be no trash collection in Washington, D.C.
When the service of government comes to your doorstep, when that stops, that's what's going to stop during a government shutdown, and that's what people will notice.
Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid promises a retooled version of the House bill sometime this week. Here's how John Hudak thinks it will shape up.
It sets spending levels far below what Democrats want, but it will preserve the Affordable Care Act, consistent with the president's wishes and really consistent with reality. The House will likely either not have the time to take up that bill or be unwilling to take up that bill as the House Republicans are committed to stripping Obamacare funding out. And if that's the case, the government will shut down.
And as we said off the top, that test vote is expected in the Senate tomorrow. That's going to allow them to move forward with debate. Many people thinking a physical filibuster happening on the Senate floor where the final vote might not come till late this weekend or Monday. And Patricia, you know, Monday is one day away from the government shutting down. Whatever they pass in the Senate has to go back to the House, as we just heard. So this is coming to a conclusion, apparently, no time soon. Patricia?
All right. Thanks so much, Kyle.